how much hip hop do you listen to now? Like as far as
New artists.
newer artists.
Right. This nigga's like,
no, because Mike,
you gotta do that too much.
We gotta do that next week.
I don't listen to
old
too much.
school, so
We gotta do that. We gotta do that next week because I do listen to new artists. I do listen to new
I
artists.
don't listen to
I don't
all that.
either.
Let me be honest.
I do.
I don't listen
I do
to a
listen
lot
to-
of the new
I don't
shit.
like all
Only
of
time
it.
I
I do
listen,
listen
only
to
time I get to hear a lot of any of the new shit is when I'm around my kids or grandkids or sometimes you're in the street, you hear the young kids play that shit. A lot of that shit I can't get with because I feel they're not lyrical enough. It's more about the track. If you make a record, it's selling millions, and your lyric on it was "Mama," and that was it. You know what I'm saying? To me, you need
Mama.
lyrics on this shit.
Yeah, it could be Mama.
Understood. No, that shit there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I get it, but I'm not. I don't.
Well,
You know
that's
what I'm saying?
homework, though.
I've never been to a party or anywhere, and I said, "Yo, put that shit on." You know what I'm saying? Where it was that type of
Man,
sound.
put that down,
Yo,
Julio.
only thing
never
I
heard me
will
say
say, only thing I'll say is
And I don't
that
knock them.
Can I piggyback off of
I don't knock them, but
there
I
are
just
some
don't
young
fuck with them.
dudes. There are some young dudes that are doing the craft, right? Like there's some dudes that's doing the craft. Baby, I think Baby is spitting, dog. Like you know what I'm saying? Like Baby is rhyming.
The
Baby
baby
or
or
Lil
Lil Baby?
I think it's
The
Da
Baby or Lil Baby?
Da Baby.
No, a little bit.
It's too many
I like
littles
Lil
and
Baby.
too many does.
Da Baby.
In this fucking
The
video.
Baby. The Baby.
I like Lil Baby.
He's a down
In his
south
fucking
kid.
field.
The
All right.
down south kid, I think, is rhyming. Of course, you could go Kendrick, J. Cole.
That's not what the shit we going off.
No, I
the
said
question.
young dudes rhyming.
I get what
nigga.
you said.
Follow, nigga.
I'm saying that you-
Kendrick is the man right
Right.
now, or whatever, this and that, and they not like us.
Yeah.
But none of us in this motherfucker could name 2 Kendrick Lamar songs.
Yeah. He's not
don't
my
listen to that
He's
shit.
not my favorite. I actually
We don't
like
listen to that.
I actually like Drake more than him, so
You do?
I do. I do.
I wouldn't.
Come
know
on, we
that-
back.
do.
We're
No,
I have
back-
to look
we're
at my
back-
phone.
We're back to the
Listen.
Eminem argument.
Yeah, I do.
If we're going to talk about what great artists that we actually listen to on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Well, I
right
ain't
now,
got crazy
we can big
Drake.
up Gil Scott-Heron and the Last Poets for being like the fucking guideline to positive and conscious rap in the early days. But how many of us actually listened to
Listen to
Gil
Gil
Scott-Heron
Scott-Heron
and the Last Poets back in the day? We didn't. We found out about them later and then like, oh shit, this is the shit that they was doing that we doing right now. Okay, but we weren't initially inspired by them. And so a lot of hip hop that you hear today wasn't inspired by the prior generation. These are cats that just picked this shit up on themselves and like, yo, this, okay,
you
well,
can
this is
tell.
what
I
I
could
think
do-
hip
you
hop
can
is.
tell.
And
You
this
can
is
tell.
their
I could
rendition
do this.
of what we're doing. They're not following our blueprint. They're not following our guidelines. They're not following our
The mythology.
Methodology.
at all as well. So it's their rendition of what they feel hip hop is. And you got to give it to them.
Yes,
you got to give it to them.
Gotta give it
Yo,
to
they're
them.
prospering. They're
So
prospering.
now with that, with what you just said, right?
Whatever it was, I said.
No, whatever what you just said.
that
So
you
You
had
get what I mean.
So
that you
now-
had alleged.
So now, Tone calls me, what you call me, son?
I call you a lot of shit.
Son of a bitch.
No, you said I listen to
Among other
you said I
things.
listen to a lot of unsigned artists and all type of
Yeah,
shit.
you got niggas demos.
Yo, I listen to across the board.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck. Rock, pop, I don't give a fuck. If it sound good to me, I listen to shit. I don't give a fuck. Listen, my people did my people found this shit? So why should I listen to this shit?
But niggas from Crown Heights.
Let's see this motherfucker.
See, here we go.
This nigga right here. Here he go.
nigga from Crown
This
Heights.
nigga right here.
Nah, but I hear what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why shouldn't I listen to that? I listen to across the board.
I think you should listen to whatever you want to listen to.
Yo, you listen to whatever you
I think
listen
you
to,
should
man.
I think
Yeah.
you listen to whatever's available,
Yeah.
whatever
Oh.
appeals to you. I think the older you are, just like all of us,
See, that's what it is.
we
The older
relate
you
to
get.
things that are relatable to our experiences.
No doubt.
Okay, so we gravitate toward the things that we grew up listening to,
Basically.
the things that were
Going through.
like at the time when we were most impressionable. These were the things that sunk in. So now these are the things that we believe in. These are the things we grew up on. So if there's a variation of that, it's like, yeah, okay, yeah, but it ain't this. It ain't this shit that I know, that I believe in. So we all kind of stick to our guns.
No doubt.
No doubt.
You know, as far as our
Our
you know,
upbringing.
belief
Yeah.
on those narratives. No matter how they may change and how we may agree with some of the changes, but we stick to our guns. This is what I know.
Yeah.
This is what I'm with.
What I like.
And for me, it's hip hop, baby. Day 1, day 2, day 3,
Three.
day fucking 4, baby.
Yes, sir.
The foundation has been laid. We laid this a long time ago. And it don't mean you gotta follow me word by word, but you have to stick to everything that is real in this motherfucking field that we call hip hop, baby.
doubt.
The elements, the foundation of the culture, okay, that built the fucking building blocks of this pyramid that we call hip hop. The reason why you guys can eat today, the reason why you guys have multi-million-dollar contracts, you getting podcasts, you getting record deals, you getting videos, you on fucking movies. You guys get all this shit. You know why?
All right,
Because
you
of the
gotta
blood,
leave, Vern.
sweat,
You gotta
and
leave. You
tears
gotta leave,
that
Vern.
we put
You gotta
in
leave right
back
now.
in the days.
James.
Okay? So, I mean, we just want to shout out hip hop.
Yes,
Period.
sir. Yes,
It's
sir.
the Henny Boys, Grandmaster Caz.
No
This
doubt,
is
no
the Casual
doubt.
Talk Podcast, baby.
No doubt,
And we
no
about
doubt.
to toast it up for hip hop.
it up for
as
hip-hop.
we know it.
Yes, sir.
As we GM and Mike see it. Okay? Stand up, baby.
So we got two. We still got like 27 minutes.
It's all good, baby. We gonna pop this
No, I'm not
bottle and
asking.
keep
I'm
it
saying that.
moving.
Yeah, all right.
All right?
They just let me know.
You can edit that shit.
He said, "Yeah, that shit."
Whoever this hit, too bad. Hey!